The Republican Party seems to be in big trouble after the collapse of their attempt to replace Obamacare. Recent polls by Democrat organizations that have been reported by Democrat news media show that Donald Trump has a historically low approval rating with Democrats who hate Donald Trump, and that Republicans are universally despised by Democrats who despise Republicans. But what about the Democrats themselves? Some prominent voices in the Democrat Party maintain that the party is doing fine, including the New York Times, editorial board, CNN, Raul Castro, and a lunatic in Times Square who claims Jesus was a black guy. But others feel the Democrats are having a hard time deciding what their message should be as they head into the 2018 midterms. Senate Democrat leader Chuck Schumer says, quote, "We must get out the word that Donald Trump is stinky and has cooties, and that he is so mean he made the Statue of Liberty cry. This is not the America I know and love, but an America where statues cry giant bronze tears because of the president's cooties. If I can say this on television again and again while doing absolutely nothing to move the country forward, I feel sure Democrats will win the vote of everyone who is against stinky cooties and doesn't want to see lady statues cry," unquote. Over in the House, Democrat leader Nancy Pelosi issued a statement saying, quote, "It's not true the Democrats don't have a message. Our message is clear. President Bush must return my car to the place where I'm almost sure I parked it, or the public will hold him personally responsible for this lipstick stain that somehow got on my forehead. Never before in the history of whatever country I'm in have so many words that didn't make sense caused me to accidentally lock myself in the bathroom." With this message, I know we can win if winning is what we want to do. Otherwise, we cannot win, unquote. California Congresswoman Maxine Waters, who has become a hero to the anti-Trump resistance by staunchly sticking to her position of blithering insanity, says she will continue to hammer her message home until they take her back to the ward. Congresswoman Waters told reporters, quote, "Donald Trump would be Hitler if Hitler owned black slaves and was named Donald Trump and had no slaves and wasn't Hitler. His election marks the end of our nation as we know it, the death of democracy, and a tremendous explosion in which everyone is killed with blood and body parts flying from one end of my brain to the other. This is my message to anyone who can hear the sound of my voice through these padded walls," unquote. Another left-wing darling, Senator Elizabeth Warren, added, quote, "Message sent by smoke signals across field of tears to great spirit of white father who weeps no more forever," unquote. The Democrat confusion and division seems set to continue, providing Republicans in Congress with a perfect opportunity to chicken out of all their promises and accomplish nothing. Trigger warning, I'm Andrew Klavan, and this is The Andrew Klavan Show.